You know these garbage bags? So I brought a handful of them. Probably like maybe like 2 dozen. And then I have some portable like puke bags I had when I was doing Uber and Lyft. So I still have a lot of that. It's probably like 50 at least minimum in a roll, right? But now that I'm on the road, I'm figuring how to keep everything clean too, right? So every day I use one of these. So it's going pretty quick actually, which is good. I'm trying to get rid of all of that stuff. Yeah, when I'm on the road, I got my drinks and my food. There's my Chinese goodies that I got yesterday. Yeah, so I'm figuring, because I'm still trying to figure out this routine, right? And yeah, I would say so far, yeah, I'm starting to use a bag a day. Yeah, it's just the right amount. And then yep, so hopefully I'll burn through all this, but I keep getting other bags too, so then it's not like I ever really run out. But I have the other stuff just in case. And I don't know where my apples are. I swear, it's really weird. I don't know how my apples disappeared. Yeah, I put it right here on my counter, or on the side of my seat here. Yeah, I gotta do more of that too, like eating produce from the grocery. Yeah, one time I went to Walmart and I just bought some regular veggies, and I went to the register instead of the self-checkout, and the guy at the register's like, I don't know what these are called. I don't eat healthy food. It was green onions. It's like, I don't know what these are called. I don't know how to look it up. I was like, wow, that's great. But anyways, today I got some hot food. I got a corn dog. This corn dog. And then some spicy chicken wings. The only other thing I would want to do is go in the middle of Pennsylvania to go on some really nice scenic mountain climbs. That's probably the only other thing. Yeah, but yeah, and I wanted to try out some Philly steak, but yesterday, I don't know, maybe I'll go grab it. Maybe I'll go grab it and then just swing out, because honestly, because I watch a lot of food channels and like they're always just like, go get some Philly steak, go get some Philly steak. But you know, those kids yesterday freaking turned me off, you know. Yeah, I'm about 40 minutes from the city. Yeah, I made sure to drive far enough to be safe. Yeah, I don't want anything to happen. Yeah, so the last thing I would want is to have my car with a busted window and I have to go get it fixed, and then I'll be stuck in that city for however long until I can get somebody to come out to come replace the window. And if they don't have it, they gotta order it, right? So that's like the last thing I want. And yep. So yeah, because I watch people who do this, right? Who do vlog, who travel, and yeah, I've seen some of them get their windows smashed in. Yeah. Yep. And I hate to say it, but it's always a certain demographic of people. I don't know what the hell, why it's like that, but I wish it wasn't, you know. See? That cayenne pepper from that beer spray, I can feel it rubbing inside my nose. I was gonna sneeze, but no, it doesn't. But this flying restaurant or gas station truck stop, it is actually pilot, which is crazy. I had no idea. Yeah, because when I went to go pay for this on the area where you scan your credit card, or it gives you all the information for your final quote, it said pilot on there. So I was like, wait, this is pilot? I was like, okay, let's have breakfast. Yeah, this is a hearty breakfast, I'll say that. Corn dog and half a dozen wings. Yeah, that's a hearty breakfast. And I'm gonna try to go on a hike. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit a trail today. I just looked on the map, so I've only covered about 25% of America right now, and I've been out on the road for what, since October, but I had to go back in December. No, November. I had to go back at the end of November, and I was stuck back in Sheboygan until what was it, towards the middle end of January. So total I've been out on the road for, I think, 2 months, a little over 2 months. Yeah, so at this rate, I'm thinking I'll finish the southern East Coast in 2 months as well, right? Or it might go a little quicker actually, because up here in the northern eastern side of America, there's a lot of teeny tiny states that are just right next to each other, right? So like these 2 weeks I went to, what, I think 10 different states, right? Maybe. But yeah, and I don't know, I'm not sure exactly, because the southern states are further away. There are more driving, so maybe it's the same. I'll be doing maybe 10 states 10 states in the next 2 months, and then that'll complete the East Coast, and then I'm gonna be going towards the West Coast after that. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that though. Yeah. Yeah. Honey mustard dip. Honey mustard is good. I used to not like honey mustard, but well, along the way, maybe like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, at least, when I was trying to eat more healthy, instead of ketchup, I was like, well, because ketchup has a lot of sugar in it, right? And then they were like, you know, an alternative is mustard. So then I started dabbling into mustard and eggs, and I was like, mustard and eggs, oh, this tastes okay. Mustard, eggs, and some salt, right? Salt and pepper. I was like, oh, that's okay. And then as I continued dabbling in honey mustard or mustard, yeah, I was like, it's not bad. And then it got me into honey mustard, my gateway drug of sauces. This man is filling his windshield fluid. I probably need to also. I've been using a lot because the road from the snow and people driving, it's just dirty right now. Everything's dirty. So when it gets, as you can see outside my car, You're just constantly using it. Yeah, I probably will have to get a bottle. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. The two iconic Philly cheesesteak are Pat's, and then right across the street is Geno's. Man, that's a lot of food. Yeah, that's a lot of food. I don't know if I want to get that into it, but I may get one of each. Yeah, mine as well, because you're already here, you know. So
continue on I-295.
yep, I think I might as well get both, and then head out to Philly, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I really honestly wanted to do some hikes here, but no, I think I've overstayed my welcome in Pennsylvania. Here's how Philly looks like in the morning. Alright, so we going downtown Philly. God damn, dude, why does everything look so fucking sketchy, man? I swear. Yeah, I'm just getting bad vibes from the last night. Well, I think this neighborhood is okay, but man, yesterday. Yep, I still got some anxiety from yesterday. Yeah, for real. It's not that I don't fear for me. I fear for what can go down. Yeah, because I'm the kind of person who, if it goes down, it's gonna go down. Yeah, life or death, like, it's going down, man. Like, bring it on. Yeah, trust me, you can ask some of my coworkers. Yeah, there's like probably like 20 of them that they wanted to mess with me, right? And I didn't care. I was gonna stand my ground. I was ready to go, you know. Yep. So yeah, hey, you don't need to win the fight. You just need to leave an impression. You need to leave it so that they never do it again, because they're gonna mess with the wrong people at the wrong time, and they need to know that, you know. Yep. Because yeah, same with like my old co-workers back then. You know, they always got away with it. So you know, I wasn't gonna let them get away with it. So I was like, yeah, if you want to go, let's go all the way. You know. Yep. Yeah. Remember, fear can be your biggest strength, because when you have fear and anxiety, that adrenaline becomes so powerful that your strength and ability becomes supernatural. Proving yourself in today's age means more than a victory. If you win, it's just a bonus. Okay, so here. Oh fuck! I don't know if I can park back here. Let's try it. I think I got it. It's gonna be tight, but let's see. I think I got it. And this is why having a small car would be ideal. I don't think I'm gonna fit. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna fit. I'm too large. Especially with my tire carrier. Without the tire carrier, I think I would. Tire carry, nope. You don't want long cars in a big city. Check this out. Man, it's like you're going back in history or something. Back in the old times. But I don't know, maybe living in Boston here or in Phoenix, Philadelphia. This is normal. Small communities, small neighborhoods like this. Wow, it's so different. I'm assuming people don't even have yards there, right? I don't think there are yards. I can't imagine there are yards. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's right up here, so. Look at that. Ugh, poo poo. This is so neat. You know, I'd say like, what is that? I'd say in America here, there's quite a diversity in cultures. I guess, yeah, like architectural culture as well, you know. 'Cause, yeah, I'll say back home in Wisconsin, we don't have anything like this that looks anything similar to this at all. No, this is quite neat. Yeah, man, there's poop everywhere. I swear, you gotta be careful where you step. I don't know if that's dog or human. Ugh. Bro, look at this house. Look at this house. That's amazing. Wow, someone really put in the work. But yep, so Pat's right here, and then Geno's is on the other corner, they said. Right over here somewhere. Here it is. Hot water sandwich. I just want the Philly cheese sandwich. How's it going? Philly cheese sandwich?
I'm sorry, stand at the window.
Oh, on this window over here?
Yeah.
Cheesesteak, provolone. Okay. Let's do provolone maybe. Yep. Hello.
Yes.
Okay. Just one. One to go, please.
Cheesesteak, what kind of cheese?
What's the best one? What'd you say?
With.
Swiss?
Yes.
Okay, let's do Swiss then.
Onions?
Yes, onions, please.
Cheese with?
Yep. Oh yeah, super quick. They already have everything pre-made, ready to go. So you order, and then yeah, they just have it ready. Then yeah, let's try Geno's as well. And then I think that's it. I think they make it differently, if I'm not mistaken. But all right, let's grab one of these two. You gotta get both Geno's and Pat's.
Well, I guess, but I know
Yeah.
which one's gonna be better for you.
Yeah. So let's actually go down here. Just want to walk down here. Oh, they gave me some Geno's pens. That's so sweet of them. Looks like there's a lot of activity down here. Really nice. I got these 2 large sandwiches. Oh, I'm gonna be so full. But good thing I'm gonna go on a long hike today, right? Burn off some of this. Oh, this place looks pretty nice, dude. So this is the Italian side of bro, check out this car. Dude, this car is freaking awesome. That's a cool car. That's awesome. Okay. Back in here. Got wings. You know, this right here, yeah, it doesn't look like America to me. Well, everywhere I've been, I should say. It really looks like, this area right here really looks like a different country. Yeah. Outside of like all the American words and whatnot. Yeah, because when I travel around, this is kind of what it looks like. The roads are kind of narrow. Yeah, it all looks like this. The homes are kind of closely, tightly next to each other. Ooh. I don't know if everyone there was Italian, but some of them look Hispanic. I could definitely go for some Mexican smoothies. Oh, right here, aguas. Snacks. Maybe. Oh, yeah, let's see. Is there, I don't think I have mango nada. Do they have like another drink? Like a smoothie drink? Can I just ask for mango and no nada? Is that how you would do a mango smoothie? Latino tart Philly. Alright. Oh, they got a market here. Okay. Yeah, let's finish this walk. Actually, over here I feel a lot more safe because it's diverse. There's a lot of people walking around. So, the Golden Donut. What is that? What the heck? I'm kind of thirsty for a smoothie. Oh, what was it? When I was in Thailand, one of the girls or ladies I was traveling with, we just wanted some smoothie, right? And you would think in Thailand smoothies would be everywhere because they have fruits everywhere, right? Fruits and bubble tea and all this and that. But no, for some odd reason, and we were at a market. We were at a big market, and so we're just like, we were asking them like, hey, can we just have some smoothies? Because we had a train ride coming up. We wanted some drinks along the, I think it was like an 8-hour train ride. And yeah, we're just like, how come there's no smoothies anywhere? Yeah, nobody was making smoothies, so we ended up not having any smoothies. Well, there was smoothies, but they were not open because it was too early. Yeah, so the smoothie places were open later. Yep. A few more blocks up here. See, this is what I'm saying. Farmers market. They got I appreciate this. You know what the only thing they're missing here? Like that I love during the my travels abroad, there's a lot of coconut, so you can go anywhere and usually you'll find some people cutting up coconut. Oh, let's see what he's doing. Hey, how's it going? Just keeping it warm?
Trying to.
Yeah, all right, it's working.
How much are Geno steaks now? $16?
Yeah, I think so now.
Crazy.
A lot more expensive than it used to be.
35 cents we used to pay.
35 cents.
Back
Oh
in
my
the 60s.
gosh. Yep, not no more.
I buy my own steak to make them.
Huh, what was that?
I buy my own.
Oh,
Meat.
yeah, that's probably the best way.
As the Geno sells.
Huh?
As the Geno sells minute steak. Good ones too.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I was just like coming through the city and I'm like, everyone says come grab these. Geno and Pat's.
They're not as good as they used to be.
Really?
They're alright.
Yeah. It's better.
Who?
Philly steaks?
Philly steak?
Yeah,
On
sandwiches.
Pasteur Avenue.
Yeah, I grabbed one.
You know what I mean?
Huh?
There's a steak place on 24th on Passyunk Avenue.
Okay.
That's Phil's Steakhouse.
Oh yeah. They make some good Philly steaks there.
They make everything. They got pork. They got everything over there.
Ah.
Best steak in the whole fucking country.
Really?
In Camden.
What is it?
Called Donkeys in Camden.
Donkeys in Campton. Ah, okay, okay.
You got a lot of them on South Street too.
Oh really?
Skibibbles is one of them.
Ah.
What?
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing though, you know, when you're not from here.
I tell you where to go at.
Yeah.
John's on Oregon Avenue.
Yeah.
It was from Wisconsin, yeah.
Yep. Well, I'll let you guys go. I appreciate the heat.
Hey,
It felt good. I'll make my round back.
but
Thank
if
you.
you have it down here, go to that guy, Gooey Louie's or John's on Simon Avenue.
Louis Louise or John?
You got roast pork, cheesesteak, breakfast. Oh my God.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that these steaks, I'm not gonna say if they're the best or not because I can't really compare. But I'll say that these are just the ones that are so-called the originals, and like a lot of people come down here, especially look at this place. You can come down here and enjoy all the festivities here, especially when it's warmer. Right now it's kind of cold, but yeah. Oh yeah, it'll be a lot of fun over here.
Reverse!
Well, yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Yes. Oh, really?
Lovely people. The parents, what is that? What does that mean? Might just get a bubble tea actually, since there's some Asian restaurants here. I don't think I'm gonna find a smoothie place. Redeem bubble tea from yesterday. Yeah, so we are at the end of it now. Yep, that's it. There's some pizza places here. There's a pho place, Pho Skyline. Let's see if they got that. Can you guys hear this? They got church music so loud playing over here. That's when I grew up. I remember it was like that though. You would always hear this church music going. Now oh, it's been forever since I just heard random church music going like this. Yeah, that was back in the days though. Yep. Okay, so just stopped by here, Pho Skyline. Got myself a mango smoothie and got some coconut and pandan jelly. What is it? Okay, I got a lot of food. I probably got enough food to last me 3 to 4 days. I might not actually make it to the hike because I think it's already noon. So if I drive, it's gonna probably take me 3 to 4 hours to get to my hiking trail, and then yeah, I'll probably be dark. Should I do a dark hiking trail? I kind of want to because I have these lamps that I want to kind of test, but I don't know. Wow, that smoothie. This smoothie is actually really good. Wow, that's really good actually. Wow, good thing I stopped by there. Yeah, I was debating on getting a banh mi sandwich because honestly, I don't remember the last time I had a banh mi sandwich. I think I was in Minnesota maybe, which is like, that's like 2 months ago. So here's some of the graffiti on the wall here. Why do people gotta do this? Dang, look at my car. It's filled with food. We got desserts, donuts, Chinese donuts and snacks. 2 different Philly steaks. Good jello. Banana, 2 drinks, smoothie, coffee. Bruh. And then I got some food in my fridge in the back too, so. Ooh, shoot, I bet too much food. Holy smokes, look at that. My hair, it's not coming down. It's because I probably gotta wash it. But yeah, it's 1 o'clock right now, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit the trails. Well, how about we do this then? We'll go all the way to Atlantic City. The Vietnamese guy at the pho shop, he told me that there's a bunch of, it's known for a lot of their nice beaches over there. So, but right now there's nobody there, so it's okay. And then tomorrow I'll go on the hike. That's not bad to be able to go to a beach within the hour.
Continue on Morton Street for half a mile.
Yeah, you could literally make a beach weekend, right? Go to the beach, or just a day, because if it's only an hour away, that's not bad at all. Yeah, come to this part. The Philly part and the Chinatown, those are good parts to go to. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that downtown area was freaking, you know. Good thing I met some good people today. Those people, they really changed my perspective of Philly. But like I said, it's not the entirety. It's just a small group. That small group of population that they really destroy any kind of anything nice about it, you know. They yeah, because to be honest, most people will remember what happens that is bad, right? Not what is good. And so yeah, all it takes is for that one or the few who make it bad for the masses, then the whole city gets labeled like that, right? Yeah, that is the truth of reality. Yep. I'm curious how much these homes go for, because oh, you got no yard. You got no yard. Yeah, what do people do for like activities? Is it just the gym? Sure, there's little pockets of homes here and there, but little towns, but I think it's just barely covered in trees. And then the beach, yeah. There's this little place called Hamilton. Yeah, back in 2020, it was known for being strawberry or strawberry capital of the world or something like that. But outside of that, yeah, I don't really see much of anything. Also, so far on every exit that I've seen, you gotta pay an e-pass for every exit. So far in New Jersey, well, at least on this Atlantic City Express highway, it is like that. I was kind of surprised. So if I would have bought a get rid of the top part there, there's a regular van. Yeah, it would have been more ideal to do all this. But at the same time, like I said, when you have a van like that, essentially you're living out of it, right? You're eating, cooking, cleaning, using the bathroom. Everything's in there. Well, you can build it that way, I should say. Which, to me, all of that is great. Honestly, it is. The only thing for me is I would probably not cook in it. Yeah, because I'm doing what I'm doing. Going out to eat. Yeah, if I really could not afford to go out to eat, then I would do that. So I would say if you cannot afford to go out to eat in the city that you go out to, and you want to save as much money as possible, that probably is a better bet. Initially, it probably will cost you more to build it, but once you're done, long term, I can only see that will save you a lot of money. If you want a car that's reliable with little maintenance, then I would just recommend getting a Toyota. Yeah, getting a Toyota truck. I don't know if Toyota makes camper vans like that, or work utility vans. That's the real name, work utility vans. Since the pandemic, or even right before the pandemic, people had started really making them into some very lavish, nice camper vans. If I could have done it over, I'd probably get one of them. Yeah, a smaller one. Because like I said, I don't need much. I don't want much space. Yeah, honestly, I'm happy with what I have. The only thing that I wish was that the heater was working. That's the only thing. If the heater was working, that'd be awesome. We are in Atlantic. We're on the outskirts of Atlantic City. Yep. There was a cop waiting for somebody to speed up. Atlantic City, here we go. Wow. To me, just seeing something like that, it really just looks like a pure tourism area. Yeah. Huh. Maybe it is. Maybe Atlantic City is just nothing but tourism. Like where everybody goes to. It's just nothing but beaches and tourism over there. I will say one thing. In these big cities, it's hard to find public restrooms. Yeah, that's my gripe about the big cities. Yeah, honestly, everything here, like I said, it really just looks like it's made for tourism. So, yeah, I'm assuming during wintertime, like,
Continue on Christopher Columbus Boulevard. Signs
during
indicate
wintertime, nobody is here.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Arctic Avenue.
Summertime, I'm sure this place is just packed. Yeah, because it looks like a resort.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Arctic Avenue.
Yeah, it looks like a city that is made purely for resorts, for tourists come and hang out and travel to. Yep.
Continue.
Oh shoot, what? Oops, I turned
Head
too early.
northeast on Arctic Avenue toward Arkansas Avenue.
No, this is right.
Continue on Arctic Avenue.
I'm gonna drive down where all those big buildings are. I'm not gonna walk it. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, maybe there might be a trail in between here and Philadelphia that I can take. 'Cause, yeah, I definitely would like to get a little bit of nature in. Because yesterday I was just driving the whole day and it was not fun. Wow, these lights are man, these lights are funny. Every single one is a stop. Oh my gosh. Maybe it is because of the tourism during the summertime. They just make it like this so that people cannot go too fast. That's freaking crazy. Wow, we finally made it past multiple stoplights on a green. Wow! Well, as you can see, all the homes over here right by the lakefront, or the, not the lakefront, the what is it? The oceanfront in Atlantic City is all tourism. Right? All these homes are built in the last, who knows, last decade or two, maybe. Yeah, and then there's the street right here. Man, there's a lot of stop and go. It's not fun to drive here, I'll say that. You can't drive without stopping every block or two throughout the whole city. I'm just like, wow. Yeah, people are getting so flustered. They just started running the red lights. I was like, wow. But anyways, okay. We're just gonna take this road because it's just going along the path of, I believe, where all the hotels and resorts are. So yeah, we're just gonna make a loop around the city. Yeah, and then get out of here. Look at the FedEx. Can you hear the FedEx? If you know the FedEx drivers like that, you know it's a ghetto city. Yeah, that's some ghetto stuff there. A lot of nothingness. Yeah, let me see if I can. I don't know if I can drive all the way down there. I would love to just drive. I think the road stops, if I'm not mistaken. If I can drive and just see everything down there, that would be awesome. But I don't think we can. Guys, want to see the beach? Yeah, let's go around these. They're doing some construction over there, so. Yep, see, as you can see, everything's just made for tourism. Let's see over here. Beach homes and yeah, no, I think you gotta walk. You gotta walk everywhere here if I want to go out there. Since we're here, we might as well just go check it out. Whoa, the road is horrible, I'll say that. flight for life. Somebody must have got injured. This is how it looks like during the off season. During the off season, is there any life out here? Oh, they even blocked. Oh no, you can still go out there. Yeah, not much out here. Some people doing construction. Then check out. Ooh, the beach ain't that. Beach is not clean. I'll save that. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, stinky. Beach. See, I'm not impressed with the beach. Because it just kind of looks like, wow, they got a lot of stuff going over here. Oh, people are driving out here. Oh, maybe I can drive my Subaru. Oh no, they got people working out here. Project funded by President Joe Biden. Bipartisan infrastructure by law. Submerged line, high pressure. Yeah, not much out here. So over there seems like that's where all the activity happens. Ooh, the sand is so soft. Look at this. My feet sinks right in. Atlantic Ocean. So I'm assuming when the tides rise, it comes right up here. Unless the trucks did this. There you go. Yeah, it is purely tourism. I'm assuming that Florida, it'll be just the same for tourism. You know, like everything right by the lakefront or right by the ocean front. It's just gonna be a bunch of tall buildings, and then away from it, then just a regular city. Yeah. I got my Atlantic Ocean. Well, I did see this a couple days, but not this side, not this view, right? Because on the other side was the island from Maine, right? Up in Maine, yeah. So. Go. Wow, it's so foamy. What the heck? That show, Jersey Shore. Is it here in New Jersey? Jersey Shore? I don't know. That's just the only thing I'm thinking about. Or is that Florida? I'm gonna drive over there, see how it looks like, but I'm sure it's just gonna all be the same thing. And then yep, it's gonna be a quick one for New Jersey. Yeah, it's crazy to think about. Like, so I visit so many different states already, right? But you go to other countries and it's not like this. Yeah, you'd be done if you were to go take a road trip like this. You'd be done in maybe 2-3 days. If I was to go to every single city in every state, man, that would take years. Yeah, man, it looks kind of ghetto back here, man. What the heck, dude? There's only like 2 city blocks of like normal homes here, and then the rest of these are like skyscrapers. Yeah, I would say before the tourism came to Atlantic City, the city was truly suffering. They didn't have much at all going on here. And even now, like, you got to think about it. You got to think about it even now, when the tourism is gone. Literally, they have nothing in the city. When the tourism is gone, what do you even do? Because the people who work in the city, they just work normal jobs, and if there is nothing, if there's nobody for consuming those services that you have, then who do you serve? Right? Who do you serve? What the heck? Yeah, because there's nobody coming in the city, barely anybody. It is quite dead. Dressed like it's the 90s, and yeah, just people hang out in the streets. They look like me. They look like they dress like me. I'm purposefully living like this. They be looking like they struggling. I be looking like I'm struggling too. It's okay. I be struggling. Cartage. Okay, Bally's. I'm guessing that's a mall. Oh dang. Yep. Just driving through the city like this is gonna take a long time. Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna drive through the city like this. It's gonna get pretty boring. When I was driving towards it, I was like, bro, this just looks like a big tourist area. Yep, and that's what's happening, right? A lot of the rich, they're essentially buying out land wherever there's nice beaches. And same thing like in Hawaii, right? In Hawaii, after the fires, that's exactly what happened, right? They ended up being like, hey, well, if your homes are burned down, then let's just offer you guys some money, so then yeah, we can buy it out and build some resorts over here. They lose everything, you know? The culture is lost. So, yep. That's the future of the world, though. I feel the future of the world, most cultures will be lost because the rich will buy it out the areas and just convert it all into modern tourism. Yeah, so this goes on for a couple miles. I don't know how far the resorts and hotels go, but you can just imagine it for yourself. It's just gonna be a couple miles long of just all of this. I just wanted to get you guys a quick glimpse. I think it's pretty much exactly the same thing going down along the lakefront. Or I keep saying the lakefront because I'm tying it back home, but along the ocean front. It's quite interesting. If you ever come down here and look at the map of it, it's like 3 city blocks wide, and it just goes all the way down.
Head northwest on South Bartram Avenue toward Bednar Avenue.
So see there's a lot of buses that have stopped here. So I'm curious, like, how there's a lot of Hispanic kids coming from over here. So I'm curious, like, are the schools far from here? Yeah. Are the schools far from here, and that's why they have to pick up all the kids and drop them off in this location. I'm assuming a bunch of the kids, they live right in this area. Yeah. So maybe I could be wrong, but maybe they go to a school district not in the city, or it's way on the other side of the city.
At the light, turn left on Albany Avenue, Black Horse Pike.
Turn left. Here we go.
Continue on Albany Avenue for 2 miles.
Yeah, this really looks like an old town though. Really old. Yeah. I'll say the what I'm used to seeing in the Midwest and all the other cities I've gone to, yeah, over here on the East Coast, it just looks so old. Everything's so old. The buildings, the churches, the city halls, the monuments, everything is just historic. Yeah. It's kind of cool. So I'm heading to Walmart. Yeah, it's like 11 miles from the downtown area there. I'm like, wow, that's so far. Yeah, Atlantic City does not have the basic commodities that are needed for city. Which is really weird. Yeah. I wonder if the kids, they gotta come all the way out here for school. That's quite a commute. That's like a 20 to 30 minute commute. But yeah, probably. Alright, so we are actually leaving New Jersey. There's nothing to do here. I'm gonna go to Dover, Delaware. And yeah, I think even there's nothing to do. But I'll say this, it feels a lot safer here. Oh, there's a Lucy, the big 6-story elephant, somewhere around here. I was like, what? That's a thing here? Yeah, so pretty much Philadelphia is like in the middle of a bunch of the states. Like, it's like a center point for a bunch of the states. And I was like,
In half a mile,
oh, really?
swipe right
That's a
on
thing?
Garden State Parkway Rim.
yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense because Delaware, their biggest state city is actually the bordering city of Philadelphia. So like, what? And there's about what, like I think 60,000 people in that city, and I'm like, that's just Philly. Okay, that's just part of Philly in my opinion.